Jesus taught us to better ourselves every day through his teachings, parables, and examples. He emphasized the importance of self-reflection, self-improvement, and spiritual growth. One of the key ways Jesus taught us to better ourselves is by loving our neighbors as ourselves. This simple yet profound commandment encourages us to treat others with kindness, compassion, and respect. By doing so, we not only improve the lives of those around us, but we also cultivate a sense of empathy, understanding, and humility within ourselves. Jesus also taught us the importance of forgiveness and letting go of grudges. In the Lord's Prayer, he instructs us to forgive those who have wronged us, just as God forgives us for our own wrongdoing. This teaching helps us to release negative emotions, such as anger and resentment, and instead, focus on personal growth and self-improvement. By forgiving others, we free ourselves from the burden of harboring grudges and create space for positive relationships and experiences. Furthermore, Jesus emphasized the importance of self-awareness and self-reflection. In the parable of the prodigal son, he teaches us that recognizing our flaws and weaknesses is the first step towards positive change. The prodigal son, who squanders his inheritance and hits rock bottom, eventually comes to his senses and returns to his father, who welcomes him back with open arms. This parable illustrates the importance of acknowledging our mistakes, taking responsibility for our actions, and seeking guidance and support from others. In addition, Jesus taught us the value of humility and servant leadership. He washed the feet of his disciples, demonstrating that true leadership is not about power or status, but about serving others and putting their needs before our own. This example encourages us to adopt a humble and servant-like attitude, recognizing that our own growth and development are closely tied to the well-being of those around us. By putting others first and seeking to serve them, we cultivate a sense of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment in our lives. Jesus also taught us the importance of gratitude and contentment. In the parable of the rich fool, he warns us against the dangers of materialism and greed, encouraging us instead to focus on what truly matters in life. The rich fool, who builds bigger and bigger barns to store his wealth, ultimately loses everything that truly matters, including his relationships and his soul. This parable teaches us to appreciate what we have, rather than constantly desiring more, and to find joy and satisfaction in the simple things in life. Moreover, Jesus taught us the value of perseverance and resilience. In the face of adversity and challenges, he encourages us to remain faithful, hopeful, and committed to our values and principles. The parable of the mustard seed, which goes from a tiny seed into a large and sturdy tree, illustrates the power of persistence and determination. By staying focused, working hard, and trusting in God's providence, we can overcome even the most daunting obstacles and achieve great things. Finally, Jesus taught us the importance of spiritual practices, such as prayer, meditation, and fasting. These disciplines help us to connect with God, clarify our values and priorities, and cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and direction in life. By incorporating these practices into our daily routine, we can develop a stronger sense of self-awareness, self-discipline, and self-motivation, which are essential for personal growth and self-improvement. In conclusion, Jesus taught us to better ourselves every day through his teachings, parables, and examples. By loving our neighbors, forgiving those who have wronged us, practicing self-awareness and self-reflection, embracing humility and servant leadership, cultivating gratitude and contentment, persevering in the face of adversity, and engaging in spiritual practices, we can experience personal growth, transformation, and renewal. As we seek to follow Jesus' teachings and example, we can become better versions of ourselves, living more intentionally, purposefully, and meaningfully, and making a positive impact on the world around us.